Here's a question I have about LinkedIn that has been gnawing at me since we started talking. I'm interested to know, especially with the live, the LinkedIn Live, and the impact that you've had doing that show. First of all, how many connections do you have, and how relevant do you think that is to the impact that you have?
So when LinkedIn started, I was very much more picky about my connections. And I see this on people posts all the time, and they may brag about their connections and they hit their limit and click follow. And some people are saying, how can you be connected with that many people? Now it is a social media network. It is about reach. I have about 13,000 connections. 95% of them are in the real estate world in one form or another.
Mm-hmm.
A lot heavily weighed in Chicago because I was there for 20 years. So I have a big reach in Chicago. When I look at my posts, Chicago gets highest. Now it's starting to even out because I'm location neutral. But so I have about 13,000 posts. I have started, and this is another pro tip. When you get to too many, I think it's 30,000 is your limit. It kind of really messes you up because you may want to add some very relevant people, and you've added a bunch of irrelevant people. Sorry, but maybe some people that are not as relevant. And but they have a feature on LinkedIn where you can go in your settings. Right now on my LinkedIn, instead of on my page saying connect with me, it says follow.
Right.
And so what I do, and you can position the follow much more prominently. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I actually just had to switch to follow one of my clients. We've been doing, for the last year, we've been doing a lot of social media, a lot of LinkedIn work, and he was getting too many invitations, and he said,
Exactly.
I can't do with it anymore.
So what can happen then is that you get a notification when somebody follows you, and then you can look at it and decide if it's somebody you want to connect with and have a connection.
I see.
And you can have as many followers as you want. So I've switched that over, and I'm seeing followers, and I'm actually getting more people follow me than would try to connect with me.
That's interesting.
Because it's simple. You press a button and you're followed. When you do a connection, you have that, should you do an introduction? Should you just connect with them? Is there value? What are you doing? Why are you connecting? All of those things. So following people pings them. They can look at you and go, oh, it's kind of like, it's giving a little hello. You're following them. They can go look at your content. They can decide to connect with you if they like or not. Mm-hmm. So now I've got about 20,000 followers and 13,000 connections. And I turned on following when I had 10,000 connections. And that's the ratio that I've seen.
That's interesting. And how much time, Noel?
1 year.
Interesting.